Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Another day, another walk, you know it. Yes, and we are at Stockholm City, yes, Central Station here. It's Monday morning around, I don't even know what time it is, like 8, 9 in the morning. So it's quite a lot of people, as you can see, everyone going to work and back. And I didn't actually plan to go for a walk today. I actually wanted to go tomorrow. But then I suddenly decided, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's go for a walk. So I don't really have a plan. But those are the best walks, right? No plan. So let's get out of the station first and let's wander around. So Chetgang, what's up? How's everyone doing? It's been a while again. Way too long. But I'm back, as always. I always will be back. Alright. So to be honest, I don't really know where I end up if I go up here. The thing is that I've noticed that if you don't walk as often anymore as I used to, I kind of forget where I am or where the exits are and things like this. Although I've been here for like 100 times, I still keep forgetting, which is part of the fun, I guess. Alright, Tia Centralen. Oh, this is where I am. Okay, cool. Let's go out here. Kind of like this artwork, it's nice. But this is kind of the bridge between the trains and the metros. But if I go out here, I believe, not really sure. Yeah, exactly here, yes. All right, and now we can go to the street level here. It is November now, so it's full autumn. It's been raining a lot and it's been windy and it's been quite nasty weather, to be honest. But today, let me check first. No rain, I believe. No. Cool, so we got Central Station here. And I see the Christmas decoration is up. Isn't that a bit early? It's November, folks. So no, we're not going to talk Christmas yet. Too early, if you ask me. Way too early. So, Vasagatan, one of the main streets here in central Stockholm. It's quite a nice, wide, I think you can call it an avenue. It's quite big here. Stockholm doesn't have many like super big streets, like wide and open. There's a few, you know. I think the one that I think about the first is the one that leads to Karlaplan. It's probably called Karlavägen. It's, you know, with the walking path in the middle. It's quite nice. And you have Sveavägen here and Vasagatan. There's not so many, but yeah. And then you have busy streets such as Drottninggatan, but they're not open, right? There's no cars and just pedestrians. I like the word pedestrians. It's a nice word for just people walking, pedestrians. I like this atmosphere when everybody's just calm and, you know, going to work. Like in the morning, everyone is much more focused than in the afternoon. You can see then, especially when people walking to like the train and things like this, when they come from work, it's a very different atmosphere than when they go to work. Because they don't really have the same time pressure, I guess. You know, if they don't take this train, they take the next one, or if they don't, you know, if they wait in front of the traffic light, it doesn't matter so much. Things like this, it's just a different attitude. But yeah, so I kind of like the going in the flow with all the other people. Like what's happening now, everyone's going this direction. Feels like you're part of something, kind of. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. So Chat Gang, what have you guys been up to in this autumn? Have you just been sitting outside, looking at the rain with a cup of tea? Well, actually, you might be from a place where you don't get this kind of weather. I don't know. I don't know if you're from like California or Brazil. You probably don't have this cozy autumn feeling. Loyal people, you know, that watch my channel a lot know that autumn is my less favorite time of the year. I'm not gonna say I hate it, not those type of strong feelings, but I just prefer spring and winter. Winter is really beautiful when the snow comes, but it's this time building up to the snow. Exactly right now, November, which is my least favorite month of the year, because it feels like it's in between everything. You know, summer feels like it's been a while. Winter feels like we're not there yet. There's no Christmas feeling. So yeah, you're in between things. But yeah, some people love it. You know, they love the change of the colors of the leaves and things like this. What's this? La Relais de Gare. What does this mean? I don't really speak so good French, but French-speaking people help me out here. It's some kind of restaurant, I guess. This video is really without a plan, so I don't really know where to go from here. The Adlan Hotel. So yeah, just for your reference, if we would take a right now, which we're not doing, Drottninggatan is over there, Hötorget is over there. This is called Gamla Brogatan, the old bridge street. It looks really funny, like in daylight, when you have all the Christmas lights up. I don't even want to talk about it. The only thing I want to say is that when the time is there, I do a Christmas walk of lights. It's one of my most viewed videos. It has like 100,000 views. But for a Christmas style video, I would almost say snow is a must. So let's just hope we get a really nice snowy day in the beginning of December, I would say. You know, a little snow patch there. A few days with a lot of snow. You know what? I'm just going in here. Don't really know which street this is. This is Kungsgatan, I guess. Yeah, it is. Nice, Daniel. You got this. Kungsgatan. So, what about if I just go in there, over there somewhere to the right? That's the thing, right? There's always stuff to explore. Certain areas you've seen before, then you just take a different turn into a little alley or whatever, and then it's the feeling that's really different. Check out the architecture in that building. See all the colors and red and things like that? It's really popping out. So let me actually check. Yeah, so it's 8:25 in the morning, yeah. Right. I've noticed that red colors do really well on thumbnails. In general, I don't know why, like YouTube thumbnails. I've seen many YouTubers, but in general, bright colors really works, right? Because when you're scrolling and everything is boring and gray and you're like, yep. And then when something stands out, you go, wait a second, what's this? It's a very proven method, I think that's how I call it. So yeah, if I would put this as a thumbnail, everything looks brown. But when you have something like this, you know, it's more appealing. Same with people. People love to watch people. So a thumbnail with people on it works. Works because people, that's the favorite activity of people, is watching other people. Like, you know, when you're on holidays and you go onto the boardwalk, esplanade, whatever it's called, like along the beach, people just sit there. What do? Watching other people. You know, that's what you do. So actually I just realized I cannot take a right here because the bridge is, so we go one street back and then maybe go down the stairs or something. Let's try that. So let's cross the road here. Alright, be careful. Let's not get killed. The famous words by me. Famous but only by you guys, if no one else knows. But anyway, let's see if I can go down there. Passing Hawaii poke. Pokeballs was a massive thing. I don't know if it still is. All the hipsters suddenly had to have a Pokeball. Is that a big thing where you're from? I think I've maybe had it once, or maybe not even. All right, so how do I get up there? All right. I know there's stairs over there. All right, let's go back and down. Doesn't matter, we're no rush. Sorry about that, folks. But yeah, I guess also that's why, you know, cities are not so appealing in general in autumn because of the colors. Like if you would visit Stockholm in November, when everything is grey, and not just the buildings, but, you know, mainly the weather, the sky looks really grey from morning to, you know, from dusk to dawn. It's different, you know, when it's, the flowers are blossoming and all that kind of stuff, it looks more appealing. It's funny, I'm basically saying in November my videos are rubbish. Oh, still fun though, hanging with the chat gang, which is always fun. By the way, sorry to a few people that have written to me. This has happened before. I just sometimes, I don't know what the problem is, but sometimes I just reply very late to messages. I don't really do it on purpose. It's not on purpose or personal. For example, Gregory wrote to me, very nice, polite email saying, let's meet up. I haven't replied to you, Gregory, yet. I'm really sorry. I did see it. I will reply to you properly. And yeah, so, and there's a few more people that have messaged me. Yeah, so sorry about that. Anyways, keep writing to me. If you're in Stockholm, do write to me. It's just that the last few weeks, actually months, time flies, the 2-3 months, it's just been a bit hectic. Trying to get back into the things. So yeah, I really expect to make a bit more videos than this, because this is way below all standards. But I don't like to force it too much. So when you don't have time, I don't think the videos are good. So that's why I prefer to rather just upload a bit less and really only upload when I feel like it. Because when things are starting, you know, to feel like it's a job, then it doesn't then it doesn't feel like that. It feels just like fun when I upload. Alright, green. It's the Clarion Hotel. I once got some kind of coupon and I actually had dinner there. Let's have a look here. Or actually, no, let's cross the park like this. Norra Bantorget this is. a beautiful autumn view this is. Colors, yellow, green, beautiful. Oh, this is nice. Right, let's walk over there. I should somehow make some kind of circle. Because, you know, I need to get the train back. I'm not going to Sollentuna today, but still I have to... What's this? Ah, this is in memory of Olof Palme. Till Olof Palmes minne från svenska folkrörelser och intresseorganisationer mitt hjärta. 1989. Rest in peace. Yes. Right. What did I say before? Yeah, so I have to go back and go by train later on, so that's why maybe I shouldn't wander off too much in that direction. It's a beautiful morning for a walk. It isn't actually cold at all. I would say it's, well, for Swedish standards, you know, it's like +8, I would say. I still see a few tourists here and there, but not too many. Like a lot of people travel to Sweden around Christmas or before Christmas to get this real Christmas vibe, you know. You know, the darkness, the lights, and hopefully snow if you're lucky, because there's a lot of people from you know, other countries, mainly like southern Europe and things like this, and they maybe used to have snow or have a little bit of snow or in their country, and because of global warming, the snow is kind of disappearing, and then they travel up north, you know, to get their Christmas vibe. Because although it drives people... Ooh, I'm going up there. It drives people crazy that live here sometimes, you know, the snow. It is fun, especially when you just, you know, go for the weekend or whatever, so yeah. Let's go up the stairs. Dalatrappan. I've walked these stairs before, but I think I walked from the other way, the opposite direction. Again, beautiful tree here. It's losing its leaves. It's quite nice how it looks. Cool. Vasagatan. Okay, let's take a right here. This is really one of those walks that could end up very long, because if I would go that way, it'll be a 1 hour video, but let's not do that. Wallingatan, or Wallingatan, as you would say in English. Wallin. Cool poster of Freddie Mercury as well. Queen. Those were the days, right? I still remember, I heard on the radio when he passed away. I remember very clearly. I was with my dad listening to the radio, as you did in those days, you know, in the 90s or whenever it was. And suddenly they were playing a song in memorial of Queen, and I was like, what? And he died. I'm not sure if he died of HIV. I somehow think he did. In those days it was, much harder to cure than it is nowadays with like medication and things like this. Scala. Theater, bar, restaurant, music, entertainment since 1918. Okay, that's cool. This is cool, I like it. I don't know who that dude is, but I guess he's funny, otherwise he wouldn't be up there. Continuing on Vasagatan, yeah. I'm liking this video. I say that in every video, but it doesn't matter, because it's true. I love walking around Stockholm, my city. I love Stockholm. I think if you don't sincerely love your city the way I do, I would never manage to do more than 600 videos walking around downtown, right? I should get back into the suburbs as well. Like I used to do a lot of suburb videos. And I want to get back into that. Like my first one I want to do is go to Sköndal. Skandal. Maybe that's a video I should do with Olof. Olof, we miss you on the walk, so let's meet up soon. Yeah, Sköndal, it's just the name sounds cool. Skön means something like skön. It's almost like comfortable, or it's like a synonym to like bekväm. Skön. It's a nice feeling when something is skön. And dal means like a valley. So it's basically like the nice valley. Anyway, but I passed it once when I came from Farsta. I took the bus out there in that direction. And then I saw there's a really nice walk you can do from the water. And then to Sköndal Centrum. There's a little center there. So yeah, I want to go there. Urban Center for Yoga and Meditation. 60 classes weekly, events and workshop. Nice. So if you like yoga, which I don't, then you should go there. Okay, chat can. Yoga, yay or nay? Tell me. I know there's many different types of yoga. I've seen Bikram yoga, it's where you basically sit in a sauna and you're like boiling hot and then do yoga. I don't know, yoga ain't my thing, but in general it feels like women like yoga more than men. Sorry for being old-fashioned stereotype, but it's just in general an observation. Anyway, yoga's not my thing. Just boring to me. Ooh, check this out, orange. Chaba Thai restaurant. Okay, Chaba. Shaba. Shaba, Shubi, Shu, Shena, Sha. There's many different slang ways of saying hi in Sweden. I don't really use them. I usually just say hey. But, you know, if you're a bit more cool and young and let's see, where am I? Okay, I'm in Drottninggatan. Do I want to go to Drottninggatan? Not really, to be honest. But anyway. I've got a bit of Drottninggatan overload, to be really honest with you. I mean, it's a nice street, but you know, you can walk too much on it. But the thing is that if you cross from one section to another in downtown, I don't know why, but you somehow always end up on Drottninggatan. I don't know if it's because I feel safe. No, not because of that. It's because it's just crossing the whole city in its full length, so that's why. Barnhusgatan. That sounds more like it. Let's go in here. Let's go in here. Let's go in here. Hey, it was funny. I was just talking about hey. And then it says really big on the flag, hey, hejare.se. Some kind of website. Not sure what it is. That's a good advertisement, I think. Hejare.se. Oh, I think I can go in here. In this majestic building. Check it out. Can I go in here? Yeah, I can. I think I can at least, yes. This is Stockholm International School. That sounds fancy, doesn't it? Fancy and international. Am I stuck here? No, I think I can go out. Oh, check the height of this tree here. It's actually higher than the building. It must be like 10 floors up. So I think I'm pretty close to her toilet here. Which means Haymarket. Let's go out here. Okay, I see the rails over there. Oh, I like the variety of this walk. It's not just a straight line from A to B, it's a bit here and there. And then it feels more like I'm exploring. So that's always my favorite walks, when it doesn't really go as I plan it, or even better, not planning it at all. Let's go in here in this alley. Be careful here. Be careful. Alright. This is Olof Palmes gata, and this is Klara Norra Kyrkogata. I'm doing all the classics here. Perfect, I end up in front of Central Station over there. I still got it, people. I still got the around 30-minute walk. Walking in the circle. Feeling inside me. I got it. I'm in a good mood today, I can feel it. It's the walking. When I woke up, I was like, I need a coffee. It's autumn. I don't want to go up. But now, when I'm walking, I feel the energy is coming back. Let's go. Walking, I can seriously, with people that don't walk, do it. It will improve your life in so many ways. I don't want to sound like some inspirational quote master, but you know, those people on Instagram are funny. You know, people that go like, today is yesterday's tomorrow. Like, seriously? Anyway, walking is good. Walking is fun. So yeah. It's healthy, and it doesn't even feel like you're exercising, you're just walking. So it's nice. And I think walking is also a very effective way to be really consistent. For example, when you go to the gym, you know, it's very easy to go 3 weeks, 3 times a week, and then you go the 4th week, you go once a week, and then the 5th and the 6th, and then you go every 2nd week, and then in the end you never go. Before you know, you have a gym membership, you don't go for 6 months, whole winter. You're waiting for something that's never going to happen. But if you walk, it doesn't feel so, in Swedish we say ansträngande. It doesn't take so much effort. So yeah, it's easier to maintain walking. So I can really recommend, if you want to get fit, if you want to stay healthy, go for a walk. Go 3 times a week after dinner, whatever, just to digest your meal. Go for a half an hour walk. That's it. Around the block where you live. And trust me, you're probably saying, oh, it doesn't look nice where I live. Nobody cares. Just walk. Go out and walk, people. And try to walk like a little faster than chilling walking. So don't get too relaxed, but a little paced, like I'm doing right now. Perfect. You feel really great. And you do work on, and it doesn't feel like it, but you work on your stamina and your strength, and it's great. I feel like I've been walking for 2.5 years or whatever. I feel super healthy, really. And even now, when I walk a little bit less, I can also feel it. But although this sounds a bit silly, I actually got stronger in my left side than my right side. Why? Because of all the walking. What I'm doing while I'm walking, I'm holding up the camera in my left hand. And this camera is tiny. It doesn't weigh more than a few 100 grams at all. But when you hold it up in the air for 30 minutes every day while you're walking, and do that 2 years in a row, you feel the difference. So I actually got stronger in my left arm, shoulders, because of the walking. I know it sounds hilarious, but it's true. Alright, so we're closing in on city again. Oh, 32 minutes. Yes, perfect. Crossing Vasagatan. There's quite a few streets here in Stockholm called Master, which means master, even in English. And then something street. If Olof would be here, he probably would explain to me who Master Samuel is. We can look it up. Well, Wikipedia usually knows the answer, but anyway. Right. Oh no, the Christmas trees are up as well. Come on, people, way too early. It turned November, literally what was it? Didn't even know what's the date today. 6th of November. A bit early if you ask me. Alrighty, let's go down the stairs here. And then we basically ended where we started this walk. It's funny, I just had a rant on people to start walking. Alright, I think this is about it. Alright, people, another walk, another day, you know it. This was it for today. Thank you for walking and watching. I leave a thumbs up. If you leave a thumbs up as well, I appreciate it. And subscribe while you're at it. And see you on the next one. Bye bye.